Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are having lecture. Yes, Pankaj, bolo. Okay, so good evening, gentlemen. Today we are having a lecturette session. In lecturette, you will be given four topics and you have to choose one and speak about 3 minutes on it. After 2 minutes and 30 seconds, YouTube will give a buzzer so that you can conclude your topic or complete your topic in 30 seconds. So you all have your sequence and I am giving the first person his topic uh, and he will be given 3 minutes to prepare. After he prepared, we will give the next person his topic and the other one who have prepared already will start the lecture. Okay. Uh, Akirti, are you ready? Akruti.
This is for my first time here, so I don't really know.
Yeah, it's okay. Just say whatever you want to say on that particular topic. You have given four topics. उसमें से कोई एक choose करो. And what do you know about that topic? What are your thoughts on the topic? You can say just like a speech. Okay. May I give
Okay,
you your
got
topic?
okay.
So
Mm.
your first topic is India-US relationship. Second topic is Manipur violence. Third topic is artificial intelligence. And the fourth topic is your favorite book. You done with your topic?
Uh, okay,
Just don't tell me कि कौन सा topic choose करना है. Just prepare, choose one and just prepare. After that, 3 minutes, you will start your lecture.
okay, okay.
Yeah, Akruti,
Yes,
you can start now.
okay. I'm starting. So the topic I choose for the lecturate is India and US relationship. So we know that India and United States are the two of the biggest democracies in the world, and they have shared a important relationship over the years. So I want to talk about four things, basically four things on, basically four things that they share. So first is strategic alliance. We all know India and the United States share a strategic partnership with each other, which has deepened over the years. And this relationship encompasses various sectors, including defense, trade, technology, and counterterrorism. The second most point is bilateral trade. That means import and export from both the ends. So the bilateral trade between India and US has grown significantly. The two countries have been working on trade deals to enhance economic cooperation and remove trade barriers. The thirdly is the people residing in India, in United States. So we know a large amount of Indian population resides in the US, which contributes to cultural exchanges, economic ties, etc. And also the defense cooperation between India and the US. Defense ties has strengthened through joint military exercises, as we all know, and the US has become one of India's primary defense suppliers. So these are my that's all.
Oh, you can stretch. You have 1 more minute.
Okay. Uh, uh, okay. Yes, climatic change also. So both of the countries have been collaborating on climate change mitigation also, and uh, this okay. Uh, the technology and innovation field also. So the two nations collaborate in various technological fields. So including information technology, research and innovation, all of that. Thank you.
Next person got his topic now. Who was next? Lakshmi K. Nair. You are the next or someone who left?
Someone has left
Okay.
before her. Before her, someone
So,
was.
Lakshmi, the topic I sent previously is your topic. Just change it. Favorite actor, not actress. Okay. And you have 3 minutes.
Can I start?
Wait, make me a timer.
Hello.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, start the
Hello.
timer. You can start now.
Okay. Good evening, my dear friends. The topic for my lecturate is Uniform Civil Code. Uniform Civil Code is a topic that has been widely debated since its first petition was being filled in 2019 for framing of UCC to promote national integration and gender justice, equality, and for the dignity of women. What the Uniform Civil Code means that all sections of the society, irrespective of their religion, shall be treated equally according to a national civil code, which is which can be applied to anyone equally. This covers areas like marriage, divorce, maintenance, inheritance, or the succession of the property. It is based on such a manner that there is no connection between religion and laws in civilization. During the drafting of the constitution, the prominent leaders such as Dr. Jawaharlal Nehru and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar pushed for a uniform civil code. However, the Hindu Code Bill was made uh, because it was the bill which had lesser amount of, sorry, the need for uniform civil code became a necessity during the Shah Bano case in 1985, where a 73-year-old woman called Shah Bano was divorced by her husband using triple talaq and was denied maintenance. She approached the court, and the district court and the high court ruled in her favor. This led to her husband appealing to the Supreme Court, saying that he had fulfilled all the obligations under his law, that is the Islamic law or Sharia. The Supreme Court gave gave the result in favor of her, that a uniform and also, okay, thank you.
You have 30 more seconds.
Oh, sorry, I thought as you raised the hand, I need to stop.
No, no. Continue, continue.
Okay. The fact about the case was that under their law, the maintenance was to be paid only until the period of iddat or lunar months, that is up to 90 days. After this historic decision, nationwide discussions were made, and then the government, under pressure, passed the Muslim Women's Act in 1986, which made Section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code inapplicable to Muslim women. Okay.
Okay.
Should I start?
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today's topic for my lecture it is my favorite sport and my favorite sport player. So, my favorite sport is Kabaddi, which is then a game played in mostly in the Indian subcontinent, and which is an ancient game, and it is considered to be developed from the game of wrestling. It basically consists of 7 players on each side, and now this game is also played on international levels. The ground of the game consists of 13 by 10-meter box, which has a mid line at 7.5 meter and a bonus line from the end line at 1.75 meter. It has also been included in the Asian Games, not still included in the Olympics, but it also has its own World Cup. The team India is very dominating in this game since the ancient times. It has almost won all the Asian Games except the 2008, which they finished with silver, and Iran was the gold medalist. And all the World Cups have been won by India. The recent World Cup was held in 2018, which was won by India, and the match was between India versus Iran. So let's talk about my favorite sport player. So my favorite sport player is Anup Kumar, who is the Indian former Kabaddi captain and now is a coach of a Kabaddi team in a league of Pro Kabaddi League, which is a league organized within India. So he started his career from a very young age, and now he is also working as a deputy commissioner of police in Haryana state, and he resides in Haryana. He is one of the major roles in taking the Indian Kabaddi to the international levels. He was the one who inspired many of the youth to participate in the Indian game Kabaddi. In the era of cricket, Kabaddi has also been got a great boom because of the local leagues, which was highly dominated by the Indian players, which of one of them was Anup Kumar. Anup Kumar was also known as the bonus Badshah because of his excellent skills and techniques of taking the bonus point, which generally means that crossing the bonus lines by using the leg. He was one of the players who have captained and coached the other teams also. And he was also the one who started his own academies and teaching kabaddi to the young generation at the minimal cost. He has also received the Arjuna Award and Padma Shri Award. Talking about the game more, Kabaddi has played a very important role in my life also because first I started playing Kabaddi when I was in standard 8 and developed my interest slowly by playing it. It also gradually helped me to increase my physical fitness and also to work in the team coordination as it consists of a 7-player team. So at last, I would just like to say that Kabaddi is my favorite sport because it has helped me a lot, not only physically but also mentally. And Anup Kumar is one of my major inspiration in today's generation. Thank you.
Okay. Srirang, Srirag,
Just 1 minute.
you already have 3 minutes. What just happened?
Anurag, were you saying something?
या आई एम आस्किंग कि टाइमर किसने लगाया था?
अब तुमने उसका टाइम नहीं रिकॉर्ड किया?
नहीं, आई जस्ट लेफ्ट ना मीटिंग. मेरा इंटरनेट कनेक्शन.
It was about 2 minutes approx.
ओके ओके.
Now Vinayak and Abhideep are left.
Okay, so Vinayak, your topics are India-China relationship, Manipur violence, India's plan to build smart cities, and the AI, artificial intelligence.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today's topic for my lecture is violence in Manipur. There have been a many violent communal clashes in Manipur due to the Manipur High Court directing to the state to pursue a 10-year-old recommendation to grant a scheduled tribe status to the non-tribal Maiti community. The violence escalated after the All Tribal Student Union, Union Manipur organized a tribal solidarity rally against the allied move to include the Maitis on the ST list. The scheduled tribes demand the committee of Manipur began in demanding ST status for in 2012. The Maitis were recognized as a tribe before the merger of the state with the Union of India in 1949. The ST status is needed to preserve the community and save the ancestral land, tradition, culture, and language of the Maitis. In 1972, the Union Territory of Manipur became the 19th state of India. The Meiteis need constitutional safeguards against outsiders, stating that the community has been kept away from the hills, while the tribal people can buy land in a shrinking Imphal Valley. The Meiteis have been gradually marginalized in the ancestral land. The population was 59% of the total population of Manipur in 1951 and has now reduced to 44% as per 2011 census data. The Naga and Kuki movement fueled Meiteis nationalism. During the period 2006 and 12 came the demand for inner line permit in Manipur to bar outsiders. The free movement of a Kuki zombie across Manipur's process border with the Myanmar funded fares of a demographic land. As of February 21, the coup of Myanmar has led to the refugee crisis in Indian northeast states. Meiteis leaders have alleged that there has been a sudden mushrooming of a village in Chandrapur district, that there is some drug problems. Some tribal groups with vested interest are trying to secretariat government crusade against drugs. The anti-drug drive was started by destroying poppy fields, illegal settlers related to the Kuki Zomi of a Manipur growing drugs on cleared land. Recent unrest, the first violent protest erupted over the eviction of the residents of a Kuki village. 38 villages in the Chandrapur Kukum protected forest area are illegal settlements and its residents are encroachments. Kuki group have claimed that their survey and eviction is a violation of Article 371C as the Kukis are residents of a hill areas. And the state government withdraw from the state government withdraw from the suspension of operation agreements with the two cookies extremists accused insisting the protesters. Thank you.
Okay. Abhidip,
May I start?
start.
Good evening, everyone. Today I have chose the topic that is most inspiring moment of my life till date. Everyone has a list of inspiring moments in their life. It is not that that they have one single moment that they are most inspired. It is incomparable. But I think I can say about a moment that I think inspired me means in a best way. I would say the moment was that in class 10th, I first knew about the mathematics Olympiad IOQM. It is a Olympiad which is hold all over India. Like, and the final stage is IMO. Like India plays the World Cup at World Cup. Like there is different tournaments like many tournaments are there. They be like Vijay Hazare Trophy and many things are there. And that at last the World Cup is there. Like that, only that for mass it is a like a World Cup. It is made by means held by the Indian government. So in that time, I first knew about it. It was means it is the class 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 students can give it, and the paper is same. The paper is not different. Means the paper is same, and then the cutoff is also same for all. But the most part is that the paper is creative. Means like that more the part is that the geometry part is a very means pain point of people, most of the students. But in that the geometry it means is able to means the people who understand the geometry, they can only solve the questions. It will be about class 8 level question, but if you know the topic, then you can already do the question. So I knew about the exam about 1 month prior to the exam. I filled the form. I made I spend my whole night and days preparing for the exam with my mentor. My mentor was also Miss hardworking. He also took classes. Means we used to do the class. Means our group was there. We used to do the classes till about 2 p.m. at that time, and woke up at about 7:30 and 8 p.m. Also there were classes on YouTube, and then we were connected, and then we I means then I connected. Then I got connected to my mentor also. I means I gave the exam, but I was not able to qualify the exam. Means I was not able to get the certificate also, because there it is means criteria that you have to get at least 20% of marks of the IQM to get the certificate. So I gave the exam. I didn't qualify the exam. Means before that I was like a kind of topper in the school. I was coming in the top 5 or top 3. But it was my first time. I didn't qualified in at the exam. I had so much pressure. I was quite completely settled down. Then my mentor told me, Miss, I would like to say in his words, अरे पगले, तूने तो ये एग्जाम दिया है. बहुत बच्चे हैं जो तो ये मतलब एग्जाम में मतलब बैठे रह जाते हैं, पेपर देख के ही सो जाते हैं. And I have literally feel that, and I have also seen that. I would like to say by my experience, because I have given it 8 9 10 11 12. So it told that तूने तो एग्जाम दिया है जो तो पेपर देख के सो जाते हैं, और तूने तेरे पास इतनी हिम्मत है, तू तो अभी लाखों से आगे है. अगर तू टूट जाएगा तो तू आगे कैसे बढ़ेगा? तू सबसे बड़ा हिम्मत वाला है. Then I means felt my confidence. And one thing I would like to tell that before the before class 10th means before any exam, I got fever before about one week or prior to the exam. I was very tensed, but after that means I became so cool. I became my like means one day before the exam I used to go to play football, and it like meant कुछ भी हो आराम से खेलना है, मजे से खेलना है. And I used to play like that, and from that time my academics also improved. I my body also became healthier, and I got no fever after that. Before the exams means my body was so cool and calm that I now feel more happy from inside. And that I think that was my most inspiring moment. I think that can be added to my list at the top. Thank you.
Okay, so today we are stopping our session here.
You
Good
are
night.
muted.